Qur'an. But my story of hifz isn't like everybody else's. I'm not the guy that memorized the Qur'an in 1 year, 2 years, won musabaqat, like competitions, international. It was simple, humble, So I took a long time to memorize the Qur'an. My whole of the secondary years, year 7 to all the way to year 11, and even after that, I was still memorizing the Qur'an. Eventually, I finished with my father, rahmatullahi alayhi, Allah have mercy upon him, just like I started. But one thing I can say for sure, even though it took me a long time, every time I memorized and I persevered, I carried on, it was because I truly wanted to. I did it from love, from heart. And my personality is that you can't really force me or push me to do something. If I really enjoy it, then alhamdulillah. So that was my ni'mah of Allah, alhamdulillah, that kept me going. When I finished hifz with my father, I can remember one of our teachers in an Islamic college I was attending back then. He was like Mujawwid Qari. He'd gone to Egypt to study. The madrasa or the college had hired him to help us to nurture our Quranic talent. And he heard me for the first time. He said, recite. And I was just reciting what I knew of Mujawwid. And from that moment, he said, Allahu Alam, if it's ever going to come to fruition, if it's true, he said, you are going to be a great Qari one day. He said that to me. I was like, well, subhanAllah, it was, you get goosebumps. Me, why? No, I can't be like, I'm just a miskeen from Tahamlet. It's not possible. But for some reason, he had a level of certainty in what he said. And he even took me on one of his Quranic journeys. I can remember once in Birmingham, went for like a Quran event on a live TV station, and he took me and he dropped me back. So he believed, and he taught me a lot about the Quranic melodies and styles. So this was a great moment of transition within East London for me. There were Qaris, teachers who studied abroad, now bringing that. I was listening to the Qur'an from 70s, 80s on the streets of Tahamlet. In our local masajid, often you'd have great Egyptian Qaris who would recite the Egyptian style of recitation in Salat, after Salat Tarawih. So all of these things really brought within me a spark to say, you know what, I really love this. And until today I can say, alhamdulillah, this is what I love the most, the Egyptian Mujawwid style of recitation. And it kept me going, kept me wanting to carry on learning. And until today, I'm not satisfied yet. I want to learn more because I feel like I haven't reached that stage where I can say, alhamdulillah, this is the best that I can do.